Get set for the dramatic season-long race for the FedEx Cup, presented by 2K Sports and the PGA Tour. The opening round of the Norwood Invitational is about to begin. It looks like a great day out there. I'm Andrew Catalan, joined by Rich Beam and Luke Elvey. Henny Koyak is walking with the feature group, John McCarthy on the course as well. We're about to find out who's going to go low today. It's all coming up right here. An exciting day on 2K Sports. What an aggressive play. This putt left for birdie. Let's update you on what's been going on. He is currently in a tie for 7th place. Let's go to the par 3 second.
Nothing like getting punched right in the jaw early in your round. Big bunker fronting this green. You got a little pot bunker there on the right hand side. The green sits up above the tee just a little bit. Lots of elevation, lots of fall offs. And whatever you do, please don't be long. Don't go swimming.
A chance here from 10 feet out.
All right, guys, this for 2 birdies in a row.
Henny, how tough will this putt be?
I've got it going right to left here.
Okay, moving on to the next. As we move on to the next hole, Colin Morikawa sits atop the leaderboard.
Rich, the third is a short par 4, but a big dog leg left.
Really hoping they play this one aggressively.
This is his second shot.
This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
Just a tiny putt is all that remains. And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard.
Let's see what happens here on 4.
Difficult tee shot right here. You've got water way left, but you got a bunker that runs all the way down the left-hand side of this hole. Small little bunker there in the middle of the fairway, but not really reachable. From the second shot, it's a pretty flat, generous, open area that you can run your golf ball up and onto, but anything out to the right-hand side will run off into a low area.
Let's go to our man John on the ground. There's something brewing down there. Let's find out what it is.
Hey guys, I'm down here checking out Tom Kim as he gets set for his next shot here on the 5th.
And he improves his score to 2 under par for the event. Rich, a long day, 18 holes in the books. It was great to be alongside you.
It's goodbye for now. Looking forward to the next 3 rounds.
Well, that'll do it for us today. For our entire 2K Sports crew, I'm Andrew Catalan saying so long, and we'll see you next time. 2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is thrilled to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Okay, time now for round 2 of the Norwood Invitational. Welcome back, Andrew Catalan here. Pleased to have you back with us. 5 under is the score to beat as things get underway on 2K Sports. Time to see what's happening at the 5th hole. Let's see if 8-iron was the right club. And a putt to move inside the top 20 on the leaderboard. Down to Henny.
He's got 10 feet here. I think he likes it.
This one starting left. This putt is for par, and it would be a big one. Okay, the putt goes in. Time for the next hole. Now to the par 5, 6th hole.
Long par 5, only the biggest hitters in the game have any hope of reaching it. Most players electing to play it as a 3-shotter. The layup area does get a little interesting. Either you lay it up well back or you challenge the layup into a narrow little area bisected by 2 bunkers. If you do that, it definitely then becomes a birdie opportunity.
On the green in 2. How about that?
2 big hits there, knocking it on this par 5 and 2.
Players setting up, trying to get up and down from the bunker.
Okay, time now to get back to live play. Got some work to do with this putt. John, give us a read on this putt.
It's going downhill and to the right.
Right on line, but just misses. He's got this left for birdie. That one drops. He is moving up the leaderboard as we move on to the next hole. Now teeing off on the par 4, 7th hole.
Yeah, you've got to hug it down the left-hand side as best you can to avoid being blocked out by some large trees down the right. From there, slightly downhill for your second shot to a green that's protected by water and bunkers everywhere.
Sitting at 1 under. Wow, I thought that was going in. He needs this one to save par. Well, let's see what happens here at number 8.
And again, you've got another raised green that's surrounded by a large bunker out to the right and a small pot bunker on the left-hand side. Green runs pretty strong from back to front, making that front pin oh so much more difficult.
Now over to Tom Kim.
He's got some work to do, but he's only 1 back from his rival.
We're back. Time to have more live play. This putt to move inside the top 10. Now starting to turn right. Let's see if the player can manage a par. As we take a look at the leaderboard, our leader is up by 1.
This hole is a par 5. A thing of beauty. Time for the second shot here at the 9th. Lining this one out from fairways. Ooh. And now left with this putt to move into a tie for 8th. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
Just a smidgen to the right, this one.
Okay, it's time to make the turn and a good time to reflect on the action so far. Rich?
Well, Luke, this rivalry we have been watching has been fun. This player's behind their rival as we make the turn, and it'll be fun to see how this matchup shakes out.
Before we say goodbye, a last check of the leaderboard, and Lydia Ko is out in front. So that will do it for today. For Rich Beam, Luke Elvey, and our entire 2K Sports crew, I'm Andrew Catalan. We'll see you next time. It's time to prepare for the dramatic season-long race for the FedEx Cup, brought to you by 2K Sports and the PGA Tour. Our third-round coverage of the Norwood Invitational begins right now. Hi again, everyone. Andrew Catalan here. Pleased to have you with us today. Lydia Ko holding down the top spot on the leaderboard. She's up by 3 strokes as we get into the action here on 2K Sports. Let's go out to number 11. Going with 5 wood. All right, the putter can come out now. Let's check in with John. He's got more.
Hello, Andrew. I'm down here with Tom Kim as he gets set for his next shot here on the 9th.
A chance here to get to 2 under for the event. Let's check in with Henny.
Yeah, he's staring down about 12 feet.
Another birdie. That's 2 in a row, and there's starting to be a little buzz on the grounds.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
Okay, let's get a quick look at the leaderboard. Lydia Ko is the leader by 3. Wow, that was launched.
He has his eyes set on one place and one place only. It's the green.
Setting up in the greenside rough. What a shot. A tap in left for birdie. And it drops. That's the 4th birdie of the day. Let's get a quick glance of the leaderboard. And yes, Lydia Ko is at the top. The 13th hole is a par 4.
Really hoping they play this one aggressively.
What a drive. Look at that.
John, what's going on out there?
Hey guys, I'm down here checking out Tom Kim as he gets set for his next shot here on the 11th.
This putt to move into the top 10.
This is not a long putt, but there is a break to the left.
Let's take a look at the leaderboard, and he is currently in a tie for 8th.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing. Going and going and going.
We've got about 180 left to the hole. 5 strokes off the lead. This one is right at it. Not a bad shot right there. We are 19 feet to the hole. John, your green side, what do you see in this putt?
This one's going pretty hard to the right.
This putt on a good line. Oh, not there. What a putt. As we move on to the next hole, we take a look at the leaderboard, and Lydia Ko has a 3-shot advantage.
Welcome to the par 4 15th hole. Well, that'll work there. His second shot here. 5 shots off the pace. Well, that one is looking like it's going straight down the pipe. And this has been a hole he's unable to take advantage of so far for this event. Gee, that's good playing. 6 birdies in a round. Trailing by 4 strokes. The 16th is a par 3. Chosen the pitching wedge here. This putt to move into the top 5 on the leaderboard. Oh, that would have been nice to make. And that should secure the par on this one. That was a sensational approach, Rich, but you've got to feel like an opportunity was lost. Now 4 back after that hole.
Can take away so many positives from that round, currently in a tie for 3rd place. That will do it for our broadcast day. For all of us at 2K Sports, I'm Andrew Catalan. We'll see you next time. Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is thrilled to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. The grand finale of the Norwood Invitational starts right now. I'm Andrew Catalan. Thanks for being with us on this beautiful day. As our coverage begins, you can see our featured player is in 3rd place. Let's see if he can get to the top by the end of today's round. Let's get you caught up on the action on number 15. I think this one will find the fairway quite easily. Let's go down to Henny.
Yeah, I think he's got around 135.
Buckle up. Take a look at this one. That's a really nice approach shot. A chance here to move into a tie for second.
Yes, and 3 holes to go in this event. Big moment.
As we move on to the next hole, the lead is at 4.
Stepping up to the 16th tee now. Going with the pitching wedge here.
4 against the wind to stick that one.
8 feet to the cup.
Looking for another birdie here.
Mark it down. That's 6 birdies today.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
He's currently in second place here.
And now teeing off on a par 4.
Oh, I love this hole. Drivable par 4 if you need to, or if you want to. If not, just bail out to the right-hand side with just some sort of long iron. Next shot, just with a short wedge, but watch out for long and left as that water comes into play in a hurry.
Oh, that is a lovely drive on a par 4. You gotta love it.
Oh, how about that shot?
Well, this putt is from way downtown. Henny, how tricky is this one?
I've got it going left to right.
This putt from 4 feet.
This is such a great opportunity for birdie.
Getting set for the next hole, a quick look at the leaderboard, and it's a 4-shot advantage for our leader. Now to 18, a par 5.
If you are going to go for this green in 2, you better be sure about what you are doing. A long par 5, most of the players just a 3-shotter. You want to lay up into a very narrow area right there, but the 3rd shot, though, to a pretty inviting green, it must be said, but accuracy, as always, distance control, as always, imperative.
This putt would secure a 64. Let's check in with Henny.
Setting up this putt 26 feet from the cup.
This starts on a really good line. Oh. And just a tap in left for birdie. And tap this one in to finish out the round and call it a day. Phenomenal back and forth throughout the week, and Henny, in the end, our featured player, gets it done against Tom Kim.
Andrew, the levels of confidence on display, as you said, in the lead up to this match, the rivalries, the back and forths, and then what the player did out there on the golf course. They pushed each other right to the very end. It was impressive stuff.
Well, that's it for today. On behalf of Rich Beam, Luke Elvey, and our entire crew here at 2K Sports, I'm Andrew Catalan saying so long. We'll see you next time.
Good day, folks. It's time to get ready for the dramatic season-long race for the FedEx Cup, brought to you by 2K Sports and the PGA Tour. Strap yourself in because we're about to get started for this wonderful tournament. Let's go. I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam in the booth, and we've got Henny Koyak and John McCarthy down on the course. It's a terrific day weather-wise. We're expecting all the action to be just as hot. Can't wait to see what happens out on the course. We'll head to the 9th hole and catch up on play. And before we get into all of today's drama, let's check in with Henny Koyak. And we're hearing word that there's a bit of a rivalry going between our featured player and Rose Zhang. How could they possibly see anything that's wrong with Rose Zhang?
Luke, I couldn't agree more. Not only is she a young superstar player, she has trophies for breakfast. I really don't think this was a good rivalry for our featured player to get into. Let's see.
Thanks for that, Henny. Looking forward to seeing how this rookie fares against Rose Zhang. Going with the 5-iron here. We're going down to the 9th hole now. And as I mentioned in the intro, there is a rivalry going on here. Henny, what's the inside word on what's been happening from your perspective?
Hey, Luke, there is quite the rivalry brewing, but this player, they're pretty good at tackling rivalries, a little bit like a boxer in the ring. I'm really looking forward to seeing what energy they're going to come out with today.
Thanks, Henny. That should definitely add an extra layer of excitement to our broadcast this week. Sitting at -2 for the event. The back 9 begins with a shortish par 4, Rich, a chance to make a birdie out of the gate.
Yes, it is. Drives want to be favored down the left-hand side as there's some nasty bunkers over there on the right. This green is a dippity-do, I would say. It starts off high, low in the middle, and comes up high in the end.
Oh, what a gorgeous looking shot that is, Rich. This is what remains for 3rd place on the leaderboard. Nice one. 4th birdie of the day.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
Trailing by a stroke after that hole. The par 5 11th, very gettable if, Rich, you can avoid that monster tree about 100 yards out.
Exactly. Tee shots, once again, you're throwing it between a couple of bunkers, but the second shot, there's a tree about 75 yards short of this green, and you've got to figure out a way around it. Do you draw it around it? Do you hit a fade around it? What do you do? No easy task for any of these players. Green sits above the player just a little bit, and again, has a lot of movement on it.
Looks to be going with a hybrid here. Well, that's a tremendous shot and sets up a wonderful opportunity.
Using the big muscles to get it home in 2 there.
What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Setting up this putt 29 feet from the cup.
That's disappointing. You know, Luke Donald once made all 400-plus attempts inside 3 feet on the PGA Tour. Mark it down. That's birdie number 5. Checking in on the leaderboard, this player is currently tied for first with Lydia Ko. Well, the 12th is certainly one of the stronger holes on the back nine. This par 4 measuring just under 500 yards.
You want to try and hug the left-hand side as best you can to shorten up the hole as much as you can, but still avoid that bunker if at all possible. Second shot, the green up there sits a little bit caddy corner to the players, so working the golf ball in there for left to right for your second shot would be the play.
Now 4 under par. That one just slides by. 3 feet to go here to the hole.
Who doesn't love a birdie putt?
Gee, that's good playing. 6 birdies in a round. And after that hole, our featured player leads by 1. And he finds himself on top spot of the leaderboard as this round comes to a close.
Same to you, Luke. See you tomorrow.
On behalf of myself, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at 2K Sports, thanks for tuning in, and see you next time. TheFiftyOne's Sports and the PGA Tour, proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Our second round coverage is about to begin. Hi everyone, I'm Luke Elvey. Lovely to have you with us today once again. Our featured player is coming off a first round performance of 5 under. Let's see what he can do out on the course today. Now to the 6th hole. Oh, that is bombed. Time for the second shot here at the 6th.
Enjoy the walk-up. This one's really nice. Rose seems to have been pretty confident so far, perhaps even a bit smug. But after what this player has produced, she's looking a little nervous now.
As we move on to the next hole, it's Nick Taylor in top spot. Now on the tee after a birdie, fired up and ready for more.
Pete Dye put a zit in the middle of this fairway, and it absolutely needs to be popped. You drive it in that fairway bunker, and you're absolutely beside yourself on how your golf ball could end up in something so small. It is a brilliant design, a brilliant bunker on a hole that should be birdieable by everybody in the field.
Maybe going for the green, are we? Oh, I love this type of courage, Rich. Going for it in two.
Always like the aggressive play, going for it in two and get rewarded for it.
All right, John, you've been reading them well all day. Take us through this putt.
This one looks like it's going to take quite a dive right to left.
Put a good stroke on this one. Come on, let's make this putt. It's for a share of fourth on the leaderboard. Currently at 6 under par overall.
Moving up the leaderboard. I like it.
On the tee now with the par 4 8th. Oh, well done. Good look at birdie here. All right, that's now going to move him to 7 under for the event.
And after that good play, moving up the leaderboard.
Here we are in front of a par 3. Wonderfully played. 11 feet left to the hole.
This for a birdie.
Down she goes. Let's head to the next. Just one off the lead after that hole. On the tee of the par 4 10th hole. Well, Rich, this looks like a familiar spot for this player.
Got some good vibes after yesterday. Trying to keep it up again today.
Yeah, that was a safe play. Chance to move to 8 under here. And he's down there. You got a read?
I'm thinking a little left to right here.
How good was that putt? And that will take him to 8 under. And he's moving up the leaderboard after that hole. On the 11th tee now, a par 5. That's tidy.
This is bold, going for it in 2.
And let's catch up now with Roseng. Let's return to live play now. Oh, I don't mind the look of this one. In fact, this is looking fantastic. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that hole. And Rich, as this round comes to an end, this player is just barely leading the field, but absolutely loving the action this week.
No doubt, Luke. And even with the very slender lead going into tomorrow's round, Luke, I'm interested to see how one of those players slips tonight.
Well, that's all we've got time for today. On behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, Rich Bean, Henny Koyak and John McCarthy, plus all the hard-working folks behind the action at 2K Sports, thanks for tuning in. Look forward to your company next time. Get set for the dramatic season-long race for the FedEx Cup, presented by 2K Sports and the PGA Tour. Third round coverage is about to kick off. Luke Elvey, Rich Bean, calling all the action here. It's always terrific to have you join us. Well, this has been pretty impressive play by our featured player, doing very nicely out there on the course, built up a lead, but he's got work to do, doesn't he?
It's definitely a precarious spot that he is in at the moment. With such a small lead, any small bumps in the road, hiccups, and any small mistake out there, Luke, could lead to disastrous consequences.
Can't wait to get into the action. Let's get down to the first hole. And let's see what he can do here today. Well played, mate. This is his second shot. Lining up the birdie putt here. Starting the round at even par.
Steady as she goes. Nice start.
And with that hole behind us, our featured player is currently in first place with Tommy Fleetwood in second. Time to tee off at the second. Lovely effort that, from about 200 yards out. Opting for the 5-iron. Oh, this looks brilliant. This putt coming up is for birdie. Job done. Let's head to the next. Sitting at 12 under par for the event. Teeing off now on this par 3. Opting for the 6-iron. Yep, that shot safely on the green. He hasn't managed to birdie this hole this tournament. John, have you got a read on this one? What's it going to do?
This one pretty much looks like it's going right to left.
Oh, what a stroke. And with that hole behind us, our featured player is currently in first place with Tommy Fleetwood in second. Two great shots are required here because this hole is a long par 4.
That one was fired out of a cannon.
From around 120 yards here. Now a 3-shot lead over the field. That is one of the best shots you will see.
Already had a few birdies today. Another opportunity for another one. Let's take a look.
He's making this look easy. Keeps surging ahead.
That is sending the rest of the field a message right there.
And as we move to the 5th, it's a par 4.
Players want to move the tee shot from right to left on this hole because there's some trees on the tee box that'll kind of force you that direction. So driver may not be the play. The second shot, however, that's where it gets interesting. This green absolutely belongs in a skate park. This has more humps and bumps and wobbles in it. It is a very cool design.
Scorecard filled with 3s never hurts. Good putt to make this. Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
Setting up this putt 24 feet from the cup.
Looking pretty good.
Oh, what a great roll. Just a short putt remaining here. Our current leader enjoys a 5-shot advantage. And as the 3rd round comes to a close, this player is in top spot on the leaderboard.
Lots of good playing out there. 1 round to go. This could be a very nervy final round. Lots of players.
Well, on behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, and Rich Beam. Thanks for tuning in. Catch you tomorrow. 2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, are thrilled to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. We've got final round coverage coming your way right now. Luke Elvey and Rich Beam, as always, are with you. Rich, it's certainly been great to see our featured player in the lead, particularly as we kick off this final round, but they've got Max Homer right behind, and Max has turned into that sort of top-level talent, hasn't he?
Any lead is a great lead, and this player has been head and shoulders above the rest of the field. Hopefully another really good day of golf ahead of us.
Time to catch up with the action out at the 15th. He's looking to make a move here in the final round and grab sole possession of the lead. Good looking shot this. He's setting up for his second shot. He shares the lead. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. Now that looked pretty good the whole way. Just 6 feet between he and the hole. Quality golf continues now, 16 under par, heading down the stretch.
And anything can happen down the stretch. Let's see what takes place.
And after that hole, he's now alone at the top of the leaderboard. You've arrived at the 16th, a par 4.
Oh, settle down. Stay there.
Man, that was unlucky. Just getting into the first cut.
Oh, that's outstanding. Another great shot by our leader. This putt is from 14 feet.
Little birdie look in here.
Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
Yeah, it's hard to even stand straight on this slope. Big right to left break.
So close.
Not a bad effort right there from long range. Big breaking putt. He just didn't quite read it right, but it'll be an easy par.
So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. Welcome to the par 3, 17th hole. Oh, that one skirted the edge of the hole. And just about 8 feet left to the hole. And that'll ensure he remains in first place. Well, this is when the adrenaline really starts to kick in. Leading the tournament with the final hole to play. Good luck. Nicely done.
He has his eyes set on one place and one place only. It's the green.
And look at that. Focus solely on the green. This is a bold play. And now this to win the Zurich Classic of New Orleans. Well, pack your bags. We're all done here in New Orleans. It's time to head to Bourbon Street. But I'm dying to go with the winner of this Zurich Classic of New Orleans.
Oh, you better believe it. Some kind of golfing hat out there this week. The battle down by the bayou this week, Luke, and I got to say, a well-earned victory. Now it's time to go strap on the beads and hit the bayou.
But Henny, that was some impressive play. To take down a rival of that caliber and to win the event, what a performance.
Yes, Luke, no one could catch this player, let alone their rival.
On behalf of Rich Beam, Henny Kuyak, John McCarthy, I'm Luke Elvey saying so long from 2K Sports.